fields of war. Steel meets steel on lands we tore. Heroes rise, the drums beat loud. Our bond forged strong beneath the shroud. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame echoes high, true to our name. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame echoes high, true to our name. Archers fly as spellcasters cast. Siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Blades clash, our army spread. Footsteps march where legends tread. With fury strong and William fights, sworn to end the night elf blight. Storm the gates, the fight is ours. Though battles rage, our strength empowers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song. Through war-torn lands we march along. With axes raised we claim the night, till dawn brings forth the final fight. Archers fly as spellcasters cast. Siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Archers fly as spellcasters cast. Siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Archers fly as spellcasters cast. Siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Built on battle, bound by fear. Reigns, the fight is ours. Though battles rage, our strength empowers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song. Through war-torn lands we march along. With axes raised we claim the night, till dawn brings forth the final fight. We shall rise under crimson stormy skies. Leave the sharpened banners high. For the horde we live or die. For the horde we march as one, under moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor battles cry. For the horde will never die. Thunder echoes through the field. With our fury we won't shield. Steel and blood are sacred ours. Victory burns within our hearts. For the horde we march as one, under moon beneath the sun. talk, we're not alone. Strength and honor, hear our roar. For the Horde forevermore. For the Horde our spirits soar. By my blood we fight once more. With every step the earth will quake. For the Horde the world will shake. She's on top, first time champ today. Mike is back to work, but he still won't stay away. Heller One's online, W3 sees the scene. Big Mayo's back, bringing back the dreams. The Admiral Holdings, they're ready to brawl. Fucking Mill screaming, giving his all. Hyperreal's climbing, MMR's on the line. But let's look the crown, yeah, it's battle time. Warcraft 3, we won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play.
What's going on, gentlemen? What is the good word? So there's a bunch of things we could talk about. One, I can't get my green screen to work, and I changed all my settings to try to put a green screen here so I can overlap myself on the screen and you guys can see stuff and everything, trying to make it a little bit better. Doesn't work at the moment because of terrible lighting and room and all that kind of stuff. It's a bit too late here. How come you're never here during NA times? We're gonna do some EU friendly tournaments in the future once we get more people on board, and in the future. So that's on the plan. That's on the agenda in the future. We just don't know when. Grinchy's gonna probably run a spicy mail cup for us on a Saturday afternoon. So that's EU friendly. I was playing around with OBS and I changed my bitrate settings. Twitch says I'm in the red, OBS says I'm in the green. So there's a good chance I might have to stop the stream, change the settings, and then go back to normal. Unfortunately. Number 2, Hayu is supposed to be running ATR tonight. I'm not supposed to be streaming. So I'm just letting you guys know. He's nowhere to be found. And I hope he's okay. And I was gonna play in tonight's cup. So the Night Elves got him. I mean, there's only 7 of us. 5 have checked in. So if I don't play, it's all right. It's always the Night Elves. Ask Grubby. He tells you it's always the Night Elves. The damn Warden. Always the Warden. But if it does finish tonight, I'm going to do a Grubby replay. I did a bunch of them, and then they didn't... I couldn't find them. I can't even clip them. So I don't know what's going on there. Does anybody want to sign up for ATR? I'll cast it. I'll run it. It's my tournament. The range is Hayu's. I don't know where Hayu is. Maybe he fell asleep. Maybe he had too much pizza or ice cream. And the reason why I'm trying to hand out stuff is so we can include more streamers, build the community more. You know, it shouldn't be entirely about me. And I can't be around all the time. So this is a reason why we're doing it like this. Would be if you do bronze. Hayu did some ATR, 2v2 ATR. We're trying, guys. Get more guys on, hands on deck. Anonymous reached 35 stream streak. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. With a 7-month badge. I think alerts work, right? Still work? Yeah, get started. Let's see if this works. It's been 7 months already. Yeah, holy shit. It's been 7 months already. Can you believe that? Let me, since Corby Attorney, yeah, it's true. It's true. Let me go into full desktop and you'll get like my giant head. And then I'll take, I'll add the display. Which one is it? Is it display one? Yeah, it's this one. And I'll just put it up here. I'll put it there. And so I can go like this if I need to. All right, I've changed my layout a bit. I got rid of all the flashy stuff. I really just want to superimpose myself with a green screen. Kind of like what most people do. It just simple seems better. Eventually, we're gonna get that green screen to work. Okay, so it's 9:29. 7 of 7 are checked in. If Hayu is here, Hayu will take the reins. Hayu is not here, so I will run it. I will remove myself from the brackets because I cannot play if I have to cast. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So 6 of 6 are checked in. Luna style too. Yeah. Anybody else wants to jump in here? By all means. I will do. We have a lot of champions. Do I have the download here? There it is. So we have a lot of champions. And I'll go to regular chat for you guys to see this. So bronze male, we have Rat Ratus, Cynical, Starscream, Herod, and Hayu have won bronze male cup. Pain the Risen and Snowcram are Garlic Mayo Cup champions. PSJ, Expert Vein. Oh, I have PSJ there twice. I have to double check this. PSJ, Soft Ice Cream, Cage Man, ×2, Pain the Risen, and Rico won Mayo Cups. Granted, there's some MMR change there, but they still won the title Mayo Cup, so we're going to leave it as is. BFR, Jonathan, Ghost, Sarai twice, North Shakar twice, and Jinvar have won Spicy Mayo Cup. And Jens is the only Golden Mayo Cup champion. There is rumor through my, grapevine that, we may, and I'm talking about myself, I thought about it, we may run another Golden Mayo Cup if the Discord hits 1,000 members. I don't know what the prize pool will be like. Definitely not as substantial because we're really short on cash. But we'll see. And ATR, any ATR, we have lots of these because these are easy to do. Disengage is one twice. Can you play ATR or still banned? ATR is fun. Hey, Kadark, how's it going? Well, actually, I was thinking about that stuff the other day, and I will, if you would like, I'll allow you to play in ATR tonight. So that means you join the Discord, and I'll let you play. There's a lot of stuff that went on in the past with people and accusations. I don't think lifetime bans are necessarily a purposeful thing on everybody. Granted, some people might be disgruntled, but everything is case by case. Certain other people are completely banned forever for stupidity, and not ready. Hold on. Not ready. Hold on. People, press exclamation Discord. So yeah, this we're gonna I'm gonna finalize this and just join it. Disengage ×2, Smog ×3, Old Greg, LaRusso, Sayso, Kissin, Jinnik ×2, Priest and Jinvar ×2, and BFR Jonathan have won. ATR. And NA Cup is retired. SMF Cup, Jens has won twice. Sheik has won. Jinnik has won ATR FFA. And Jinnik and Disengage have both won ATR 2v2 Cup. So there's that. And so that's it. Nobody else is joining. Hayu's not here. I guess I'm running it. So let's get into it. What do we got? Oh, we got extra. We got two more. I didn't update the bracket, and let me do that now for Stream Elements so you guys can press exclamation grid in a second. Oh my god, what am I doing? I wasn't planning on doing this tonight. All right, it's saved. Exclamation grid is the bracket, and it's not ready yet. Saying he's playing a game. Let's check if he's streaming, because oh, hold on. Almost got banned for having volume on. I don't know. I guess I messaged him, but no cigar, right? So what are we gonna do? It's all good. Hello, hello. Sorry guys, is he in a game that went longer than expected is what I mean. Um you know, we can both simultaneously cast tonight if he comes back. I'm like totally fine with that. And if he wants to take over, then that's great too. Okay, so let's check all participants are checked in. So let me do the hold on, I have to go like this. No, it's Snowcram. It's not Okram. Process check-ins. We got 9. And Solstice. Alright, guys, starting the tournament. Here we go. Chat. Here we are. I took myself out of the bracket. So we got Luna Style versus Kadark. Round 1. Round 2, Smog's waiting for the winner. Sitio Go versus PSJ. Ina, who's like a triple world champion now, guys, versus BFR. And Solstice versus Snowcram. Best of ones. And the map is Snowmelt. Have at it. Tag your opponent in the ATR channel, and I will pick them up on Flow TV. And that's how we run, guys. Why can't I see? Oh, that's why I couldn't see myself. Where I fixed it. Sorry. Yep. Guys, tag yourself, no problem. And I will fix my video camera because I prefer if it's in the corner like this. And then for the game scene, let me just check if the game scene is good. Hold on a second. I'm going to be taking off my camera in a second. That's gone. Okay, chat's good. Hey, everybody say hi to my sister. Yeah, we'll discuss, buddy. We'll discuss. I wanted to I was thinking about that actually recently about some long-term bans. There are some people that are banned forever. And since I have no administration anymore, and or involvement from a lot of people, you know, I believe in second chances, but I'm not Santa Claus. You know what I mean? So anybody appearing on YouTube, appreciate the follows, appreciate the the likes, the subscribes, all that jazz. We do post a lot of the scouring videos and other content and some grubby videos that we're going to be posting. So there's a lot of content coming in the next couple of weeks for that. We're currently working on our Showmatch Friday website. Having some difficulty at the moment, but it's supposed to be coming. So, you know how it goes. Yeah, snow melts. Best of ones, even the finals. Best of ones, double elimination. Double elimination, guys. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And we'll grab the first game that pops up. What tournament is tonight? Well, NA ATR 16. I'm gonna update it. I was not supposed to be streaming the tournament tonight, Rainer. It was supposed to be Hayu. So I think Hayu either fell asleep or ate too much ice cream or it's got massive diarrhea. So it's the map tonight is Snowmelt ATR. He was streaming an hour ago. Was he streaming or was he playing? Because I didn't see him online. I know Doom was streaming, Beefy Blaine, a couple other guys. Yeah. He did play a few games. Maybe he forgot. Honestly, maybe he did forget. Maybe he thinks today's Tuesday. I've had that happen to me. Hey, Lucas is playing twos with Ghost. It's too bad those guys didn't join. And Orc Boy, too bad they didn't join ATR tonight. That would have been nice. Mogul and Willie Rayol are playing customs as well. Sayso was playing customs. Like, there's a lot of guys available that could have been playing tonight, guys. All right, so we're gonna have Ena versus BFR Jonathan. First game of the evening in 157 seconds. Well, he once panicked on Monday because he had stream ATR tournament. What do you mean he had a panic? What do you mean he panicked? Uh, yep, that's the one map. It was his first time. Yeah, he did a good job though. He was probably having dreams about that. Probably having dreams. Ooh, what was that? Was it weird? He was 2 days ahead. Hey, it happens, you know. You guys let me know if the stream acts up or whatever, because I put the bit rate up by accident and I'm streaming on 3 platforms. I'm also streaming on X and YouTube tonight. So Lacoste versus Kadark. So we're gonna go with Ena versus BFR because that's gonna be a first game in 50 seconds, and the rest will go ahead. No problem. And there's about 62 people right now on X. If you guys want to say hi, say hi. Cross chat, 40 seconds to go. I was going to play in tonight's bracket a couple games, win or lose, and then do some other stuff. I've been really tired this week. Really tired. Mel, Mel, can you turn that down? Because you're falling asleep and the music's playing. The volume's over there. Thanks. Thank you, wife. 2 seconds and we'll get into it, guys. 2 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Some ATR action tonight. Hey, sunshine. I live. I live again. It's too bad you didn't join the ATR tonight, guys. Hi, Vakor. Comment ça va? Hey, if you want to pitch your Vakor, if you want to pitch your art profile from your what you've been doing and tell people a little bit about that, it'd be you can do that. Sunny boy.
Sunshine underscore dub C3 just subscribed with Prime.
Thanks for the Prime, buddy. All right. It's NA ATR 16 tonight, guys. And in the bottom right, we have the red undead player. It is the 3-time, or the 2-time world champion, now 3-time world champion, Mr. Ina, getting undead. And in the top left, he is a regular, he's also a ATR and a Spicy Mayo Cup champion of the world. It is BFR Jonathan. This is Random Race and Random Hero. All the randoms. I almost said all the condoms, but misread that. That would have been really bad. So, this map is kind of like a short distance from base to base. So you could tower rush. A lot of creeping opportunities wide. Red's in the bottom left. Top right. You got the lab right beside the bases. In the middle, you got tavern. You got a marketplace. Goblin merchant. Mercenary camp. Gold mine, and expansions. With some greens in the middle. So we'll see what they get. Ina did not win this last time, and he is super stoked. He wants to win this so bad. So bad. And I know we're growing slowly in the Discord, but it's coming wrong. Algamon. Let's say Algamon. Dreadlord for BFR. So I was thinking maybe, if it's possible, if the Discord grows to 1,000 people plus, that we'll celebrate by doing some kind of like Golden Mayo extravaganza or something. Well, it depends. Oh, he gets it. All right. He gets it. And it's Potom for Ina with Searing Arrow.
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, I don't know how good Potom's going to be. With guards? With fiends? Sure. Against AoE, against the Dreadlord? That's going to be a bit tough, but he might be able to pick off a Headhunter here. Oh, Priest is putting down damage on the Dreadlord here with the Searing Arrow, so that's a plus. It's a monster damage. Nice harass by Ina. Makes you wish you went sleep now, almost. Double burrow attack. Fiend's coming out. There is... Denies the Headhunter. Ina taking a lot of damage here. Skeleton's working on the Headhunter. And he really wants this Headhunter. Can he deny it? You can deny it with the burrow, by the way. That's a thing. Blocks it with the peons. This is nice. Oh, almost gets the Potom. He's just gonna stay here? I think she can get out. Clarity. Oh. Might regenerate enough, or is this a dead Potom? Fiend's coming in. Oh my goodness. 27 life. She was regenerating. Salving. He's gonna do it again.
Players' forces are under
He's
attack.
gonna do it again. This is so weird already. He's gonna let her out. So he's gonna have to buy another clarity here. Yeah, he's doing that. Cancels the clarity with the bottom. He's getting so upset. He must be so frustrated by this. It's so funny. And he lets the pot him out. I can't believe it. Ina got out of there with 8 life. Can he kill her? She's fast. He has a carry-on swarm. If he had boots, she'd be dead. He's running around the bend. What? Carry-on swarm? Oh, he chased her all the way and he killed her. Amazing. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Headhunter's coming in. Now the fiends are going to kill the Dreadlord. No, this is definitely not something you want to do. Is he going to get level 2 after this? Okay, gets level 2. He's going to lose a Headhunter here?
A player's forces are under attack.
Dead Headhunter. But no experience for the bottom because she was dead. Alright. Well, we got tier 2. Another hero coming. It's Paladin for BFR, and that just sucks. Doesn't synergize very well with the Dreadlord, but you can do offensive heals on the undead units, and has to TP. It's a Lich. Now, things are looking up Ina, because Lich with Podden, with Aura, is just... sounds really good. Let me tell you. Are we just gonna Raider Totem? Raider Walker, perhaps.
A player's forces are under attack.
So he's not creeping at the moment, where he shall be. And even though the Potom died, she was level 1, it's not really a big deal. With the Lich now. Level 2 Potom. And you're always like, what's the meta here? Like, what are you gonna do? Well, does have an aura. It doesn't have unholy aura. But the true shot does rather well with the fiends. And the Lich, to boot. Going straight tier 3. And Paladin, I don't know. He's got heal. Heal will be good for the regular units, not the Dreadlord. He's going tier 3. And it's going to be a Raider with adept training on the walkers.
A player's forces are under attack.
2-2 versus 2-1. But I think he just can Creeper Storm here 3-3 and then Bob's your uncle. There's creeping. No expos from either player. Into the red camp, possibly, Ina? Into the red camp. So this is smart by Ina. It's an Ogre. Ogre Lord. Get a nice item. Sunny is back. That he is. And it's the agility helm for the Lich. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Get some more Novas out of it. You know, I like Ina's position now. Level 3 on the bottom.
A player's forces are
Now he's gonna expo, so yeah, I don't think that Paladin Dreadlord combo is going to be fantastic here. Well, the aura's nice. And you gotta spam the carry-on swarm. I don't think you have a choice. Alright, marketplace done, but Ina's getting the bigger camps here. 3-3 on the heroes.
A player's forces are under attack.
What are we getting behind this? Statues, another third, it's a third hero. Tier 3 is about done, there we go. And maybe we're just gonna get Tauren in the end. Which ultimately, I think would be best. Tauren with Devotion Aura. Gotta use your strengths here. Tauren with Devotion Aura. Here we go. Nuke on the Paladin. Oh, Paladin's dead. Paladin is dead. He'll scroll. No, he speed scrolls. Gets him out. Heals. Versus the TP. Nice job by BFR Jonathan. Holy cow. How did he survive that? That was amazing.
A player's forces
Holy
are
Light
under
targets the
attack.
Lich, forces the TP, speed scrolls Paladin out of the way. Pally with Tauren, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, use your strengths here. Like, what are you getting? I would say Tauren because of the armor. Plus, he got armor upgrades, so he's got 5 armor plus 2, and as he levels, like, go creep this, move it to the red camp. We got Naga third for Ina. I think this works really well for... Hey, Legic. I think this works really well for Ina going Autumn, Lich, and Naga with the aura, and they're all ranged heroes. I think this works really nice. Like, this synergizes much better. And you can always get abominations in the front. We are getting Tauren from BFR. I wonder if he just probably should go, like, he's usually go carry on Swarm and sleep. But maybe you just go carry on Swarm and Vamp Aura. Call it a day. He hasn't scouted this. If anything, that's going to be his biggest problem. And both are over 50, so he definitely has to figure this out. I wonder how Grubby would fare
A player's
in an
forces are under
ATR
attack.
tournament against like pro levels, MMR players like his level. I think it'd be totally interesting. Maybe a Grubby event. So you got both red camps. Cloak of Flames. I was gonna say Flame of Cloaks. Cloak of Flames, and BFR is moving in, and he is immediately going after a Ziggurat, and Ina is now supply block, so that's actually huge. And the nukes are going to be crazy here. Nova, Fork Lightning, Searing Arrow, and it's a dead Naga. Paladin? And who would have thought this is working out pretty good for BFR? And he's only got 1 Tauren totem. Devotion plus plus drums and ensnare. That's a level 4 on the Dreadlord. Beastmaster third for BFR. I don't even think he needs it. He's gonna watch out for the nukes here. Speed scrolls out. Can he get all these fiends? Okay. Carry on Swarm. Kinda misses a little bit. Gets 1. Gets another one. Paladin. Running for his life. Nova on the Kodo. And he's gonna watch out not to lose the Paladin. Level 4 on the Lich. The Lich is gonna carry her. Oh my goodness. He has no choice. Offensive heal, maybe? Or heal on the Kodo? Nova on the Paladin. Paladin's dead. Oh no. Overreach with the Paladin. Loses the heal. He's gonna have a carry-on Swarm soon. Beastmaster. What's he gonna go with the Beastmaster? Can he kill the Lich with a Carrion Swarm here? No, but he almost gets the Fiend. Burrows. And I think he needs to get out of here. He's overstepping. Beastmaster versus Destroyers is very meh. Very good early game, not a very good late game. And BFR had a really good run here. And he is behind in Expo. There is Vampora. This is a walker. He's just leading units now. I think he overstayed his welcome. He's going to run away now. No spoilers. And we got Frostworms out. What are these heroes from Ina? I know Ina actually, we thought it was going to be not great with Podem first.
Keith Tarmer just followed.
Thanks for the follow, but Podem, Naga, and Lich is turning out to be really good. This is bonus damage. It's crazy. Even the Frostworms with Aura. Isn't that nuts? Podem is Harassoper, yes. With the Searing Arrow, you did fantastic with that. And Dreadlord is dead, and that's gonna be GG, guys. Mr. Ina, the world champion of the world, is gonna be advancing here. Even though the Paladin's out, a glimmer of hope. The triple world champion is lucky, and that's how you have become champion sometimes, is if either you sell your soul or you become lucky. GG. Nice job there, Ina. BFR did well too. I think he could have done something. He didn't scout the expo. So let's look at the bracket. Ina has advanced. Only Ina has advanced. So we're waiting, guys. Let's see what the ETA is on these games. City Go and PSJ started 15 minutes ago. Solstice and Cram started 20 minutes ago, 21 minutes ago. So these should generally be close to being done, if not already. So while we wait, because I'm not going to jump into them necessarily, I will blow my nose and I will heat up some coffee. I mute myself. And I unmute myself. Yeah. Paladin. I think Paladin with the Devotion Aura is nice, but the heal doesn't synergize very well with the Dreadlord. But, you know, this is ATR. What are you going to do? Nothing beats when Disengage had Paladin first. Like one of the first couple of cups we did. He still won. Did anybody hear from Hayu? By any chance? I think Hayu fell asleep. Oh, there it is. So it looks like Kadark has advanced. Yeah, I think he fell asleep. Paladin and Undead for Disengage. Yeah, well, that was Disengage. Was that against Doom Train? That match? I believe, or you had two of them that happened. Like it happened. I think it happened twice. Yeah. I actually played a little bit of ladder earlier, and I faced Doom on ladder. Yeah, it happened twice. Yeah, this is crazy. I faced Doom. He tried to tower rush me with I was undead. He tower rushed me with Fire Lord and Tinker, and they managed to hold on and win the game. Okay, so we'll see what game pops up next. These should be done soon. This one just finished. We'll probably go into this one, so it should be popping up shortly. And I will get some coffee. Uno momento.
Like, huh? Huh? Can you put those Tupperwares in the fridge? On the cutting board, there's Tupperwares. On the cutting board, there's Tupperwares. With the foods inside, put them in the fridge.
Clem.
Clemzo3 just followed.
Clemson 3. Alright, guys, we're going to have, what are we going to have here? Whatever game pops up new. Smog, I think, is the next game. Smog and KD. How's it going, Clem? I thought you followed me already. I know, I usually have my microphone here, but now the camera's in front, so I gotta put my microphone here on the side. Thought I followed. It's fun. You know what's funny? There was a bunch of people I followed, and randomly I check. Oh, Sitio Go beat PSJ. No way. It's still there, the hole. Like, look, it's still there. The tower rush strikes again. That's crazy. That's a huge upset. That's like beating me. MMR wise. Yeah, there's some people that have been unfollowed for some reason. I don't know why. It's a bit strange. The tower rush strikes again. This is finished. This is finished. This is finished. So now we're waiting for real. Bro. Let's see, Sitio. Well, I can't if the game finishes or the other one pops up. Okay, I'll jump in it really fast. We'll speed run it. Hey, Daniel Tran, what's up, buddy? How are you? Thanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed run this really fast with my face on it. So not much of a cast and just more like, let's see what he did, and then we'll jump into the next game as soon as it becomes available. So at the bottom right, it's CTO Go is undead, and PSG is human. All right, so that's interesting. So how does he do a tower rush with undead, CTO Go style? I don't know. He's going graveyard, ghouls, panda. Okay. You can tell PSG doesn't play human too often. Oh, he gets blood mage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Gets blood mage. Both of these guys are rocking like a under 70 APM. I don't think I've ever seen a game with players at this low of APM. And I know both of these guys have slightly higher APM. And PSG is like, he's not 59 or 58 APM either. His main race is undead.
A player's forces are under attack.
PSG coming down, footman. Trying to head to acolytes here. He's gonna get level 2. Panda's already a level 2. I still don't understand how this is possible. Well, he gets level 2.5 off of that. Second hero coming. Panda's 3, which is a big deal. Oh my god. CTO Go gets double blood mage. I can't believe it. Double blood mage. Holy cow. We've had triple blood mage in the past. I think Hayu happened like months and months and months and months ago. Oh, I wasn't casting that one. At least we're running through this one really quick. Double blood mage. If you guys want to clip this. Hey, Sitio Go. Yeah, the twins. Okay. PHA getting second hero, getting a blacksmith. Blood mage coming around the bend. Like, can he just blow up everything here with double flame strike? Not actually even not that much. Gets MK second here for PSG. Going tier 3. Okay, some of the new games are being posted soon. Smog, Mr. Kadark is looking for you. This is Snowmelt ATR. So I just go through the ATR list and see what the story is. Is Smog here, by the way? Boneyard. Oh my god, he's going Boneyard. So 3-1 versus 3-1.
A player's forces are
I imagine once he gets level 3 Flame Strike in on both heroes, it's going to be deadly on the base. Smog says 2 minutes. Okay, no problem. You're allowed to wait. Yeah, Snowmelt ATR. And we're just speed running it, guys, because we're trying to catch up. What tier 3 knights? How did he lose this game with tier 3 knights and priests already? Dreadlord third for PSJ. Oh my god. Drunken Haze and Breath of Fire? And, sorry, and Breath of Fire and Carrion Swarm? Oh, is it because he had Frostworms? Frostworms with AoE? Yeah, I could see that. No AA. There's a dead MK. Oh no. Instant dead MK. Kills the Dreadlord. What's the best server for a French versus a Brazilian? Ça c'est une bonne question. Maybe we should ask some of our Brazilian friends. What do you think, Sitio Go? And he lost both Blood Mages. Panda's not using his breath. A third Frostworm comes in. Machine Shop goes down. Takes out all the gyros. He's gonna lose a Frostworm here to the Panda. So no production coming out. Blood Mage comes back. Flame Strike. Can't get it off. So now there's going to be no AA. No gyros. Tower's down. Flame Strike. I cannot believe this. This is crazy. Double Blood Mage Frostworm Harass. With double Boneyard. With a third hero coming. Tell me he gets a third Blood Mage. Tell me. Tell me he gets a third Blood Mage. PSJ's countering. MK dies. Oh my god, he gets Crypt Lord. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so we got Solstice versus Ina, and we got Lacoste, which is Luna, versus Snowcram. So which game would you guys like to do? Because these are the ones that are posted. Congratulations, Sitio Go. That was a very good win. The best part is no towers. So, Sitio Go. So we're talking about the Brazilian, right? French versus Brazil. What servers do French players use? EU? Maybe EU East 5. Climb. Possibly. Or Brazil North 2. That might be, those might be good. Yeah. Because if they're all... Yeah, I think that makes sense. For me, it would be bad, but... Alright. Kadark versus Smog. Which game do you guys want to do? Do Ina versus Solstice? My bitrate says it's terrible for Twitch, but hey, we never know. Although OBS says it's fantastic. Although I'm going to reduce the bitrate setting if the stream falls anyways. All right, let's go. Lots of undead tonight, guys. All right, here we go. In the bottom right, we got the red undead player. It is Mr. Solstice himself. And in the top left, we have the blue undead player. It is the 3-time world champion, Ina. Who also, by the way, Server boosted show match Friday today. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And we're going Necropolis
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
with a crypt. It's like kind of doing like an AOW ghoul pull. Sends his ghoul to harass a bit. To kind of starve him on the lumber things. Because he builds an extra Necropolis, so he doesn't have to build a Ziggurat. And it's getting the desired effect, right? It's delaying Solstice from mining lumber, which is really important at the beginning, normally. And Solstice already built a Ziggurat, so... And it's going to be a delayed altar,
Player's forces are under attack.
which is fine. He's just attacking literally every building. This guy. Jeez. I imagine he wants to see what it is. Maybe Ina's gonna build Ziggurat, Skull, and like expand the blight all the way down here. Well, graveyard goes down, more ghouls coming. And interesting enough, it's a DH. It's a Demon Hunter. Going Immolation first. Remember, there's no Moonwells. So, a little bit harder to heal. 10 seconds for the hero to come out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Buys a circle. And maybe you don't skill your immolation right away and you wait to see what comes out. So it's a paladin. So we were just talking about disengage in the paladin. And
A town is under
wow.
siege.
That's actually really good and really bad. Because now he can harass the acolytes with Holy Light. But he can't Holy Light the DH. So, this is where we're at. What's the paladin gonna do here? He's gonna sledgehammer him to death? So, funny actually, I was saying maybe he's gonna expand the creep. Okay, he cancels this. Hey, paladin packs a bunch. 24 to 34 damage. Although the DH has a higher range of damage. The Rubian Tower is finished. Tech underway for both players. And he's trying not to get surrounded here. Like, what's the game plan? I think the game plan, honestly, is to really get a second hero. Maybe Necro Wagon your way through this. That might be nice. Necro Wagon. Ina wants to creep. And DH is just kind of harassing her. Solstice, he's being annoying and he's not engaging 100%. Well, that was almost like a 3 points around. Immolation. Reports Solstice versus Snowcram in challenge. Okay, who won that? It was Solstice, right? So I will update that. It has been done, my liege. It has been done. Well, interesting. We still have level 1 heroes. With a shop going down now.
A player's forces
Solstice's tech is about done. Slightly before Ina's. Oh, thank you. Thank you for telling me. And it was supposed to be Hayu streaming tonight, but due to unfortunate circumstances, Mr. Mike is back in action, coming out of retirement for a day. Okay, going straight tier 3. Is he getting another hero? Or is he going to creep first and then get another hero? I think the double blood mage last game was crazy, and that was really nice. Sitio Go ended up going double blood mage into Frostworms and won. Never seen anything like that. So here is a point where you can use your immolation. You don't have moonwells, and it's really hard to heal. Hina's getting a second hero.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh man, the ghoul is taking all kinds of damage here. Using the shredder to fight. Gets it done. Period of vitality. What are we getting? Are we getting... Yeah, we're gonna get... Oh my god, we got Dreadlord second. We've seen a lot of Dreadlord tonight already. We're getting Necro Wagons. 100% we're getting Necro Wagons. We just had this combination last game. Another hero coming out for Solstice. Slaughterhouse. Maybe Destroyers. Can we go creep at skeletons? Yeah, it's Necro Wagons. And I think that's the best option here, to be honest. But to go soon before Destroyer's coming. Keeper second for Solstice. I honestly don't think that's fantastic. Maybe early game, which is now, you can kind of pick off some ghouls and some units. But you got to be proactive right now with the entangle. He's going Thorns.
A player's forces are under attack.
Interesting. He's going Thorns. Ian's got a couple Necros out. He's going to try creeping this with some skeletons. There's the cast. Cross armor, the giant polar bear, which was teaching about polar bears today, actually. Did you guys know that 80% of the population of polar bears live in the Arctic Circle? Or I should say most of them live. 80% live in the Canadian region in the north. And there's... numbers vary depending on who you speak to, but there's more polar bears today than there were 50 years ago. So they're not in danger of going extinct, unless, of course, all the ice caps and all the frozen ice disappears, because then they can't hunt. But that's not the case at the moment. And they fast during the summer. They do the reverse. They hunt during the winter. You guys are getting a lesson today. Okay, so this is okay, but it's not okay, because you got to be proactive. You got to move around, you got to attack, you got to creep. We're getting a third hero. We're getting Destroyer form. Nice read by Solstice. Double Slaughterhouse for Destroyers. He can't let this go up. And it looks like he's going to be ready for Mass Necros. Into the red camp. Paladin's always going to have mana here. Well, what happens when a bear hibernates? They literally sleep for like 6 months. A regular bear, a polar bear doesn't hibernate, but a regular bear wakes up sometimes in the middle of hibernation. And they go for like a pee or a quick snack or something, and then they go back to bed. Squirrels do the same thing. So it's not like a true hibernation, but it's more or less. Hey, Solstice is getting bottom third. I know you guys come for the Warcraft, stay for the education. What can I tell you?
A player's forces are under attack.
Ghoul Scout here down the and Expo is not saturated
Town
yet.
is under siege.
Master Necros. But I think he's gonna get Mass Destroyer, so I hope he reads that for his own sake. And Enos is kind of sitting on his Expo. No, I didn't say they hunt. I don't say they hibernate in the summer. I said that they do. They kind of do like the reverse. That's a whole night elf combo. Yeah, it's crazy. Eh? They kind of do like the reverse. Like they hunt in the winter, but they fast in the summer. So all the weight, all the extra 2 to 4 inches of fat that they store, they end up like trying to keep cool and fast. Yeah, like what I'm seeing recently. This is crazy.
Town is under siege.
And they don't eat as much in the summer because there's not a lot of ice, so they swim a lot. They try to keep cool. They have black skin. Their fur is actually not white. It's hollow clear. Just looks white. Ghoul's coming in. He's gonna get the Shredder. I like what Solstice is doing here. Without the destroyers, though, he's got to be real careful. Real careful. He could target down the Paladin. I think that actually might be a fantastic idea. With Immolation, oh, he could kill everything here. Offensive, Holy Light, Destroyers, Immolation on the DH here. Potion. He has Thorns, he has Entangle. There goes the Entangle on the Dreadlord. Pops the Invul on the DH. Pops the Potion now. Keeper's dead. No, pops an Invul. And this is a summon, right? You could use Destroyers on them. And honestly, Solstice didn't do that bad. He just lost some ghouls, killed a bunch of units. The only downfall is he doesn't have an Expo. Yeah. Yeah, they were really excited to learn about polar bears today. Because we're talking about habitats, and we just finished doing food webs last month. And so I was like, you guys want to build your own habitat? And like, they're like, yeah. I'm like, well, let's start talking about them. And then you guys can decide what you want to do. You can even do a PowerPoint presentation or a video. Whatever you guys want. That goes for you guys too. If you want to do a presentation, I will submit it.
A player's forces are under
Trying Expo, Skeletons coming in the Scout. And Orb on the DH. Orb on the Keeper would be nice. And don't forget, we're going to get True Shot Aura soon, right? Two upgrades on Ghouls and Summons for Ina. Ina's back at home. Isn't the Polar Folberg Champion a summon that expires? I guess in Observer mode we don't see that timer.
the town is under
It's kind of weird. Skeletons coming in. This is
player's forces are
oh, he cancels it. He cancels it. Going in Destroyer first. Solstice really needs to pick up his pace with his army. He's lagging behind. Okay, here come more Destroyers. This map is kind of difficult. It's a strange map. It's kind of laid out in like a squiggly S, like, you know. But he could be using these destroyers to devour the summons to get some experience too. That's what he's doing here.
town is under siege.
Perfect 2v2 map. But there's no actual 2v2 spots, right? Just the 1-on-1. But it could be a good 2v2 map. cripple on the DH. Gonna lose the one destroyer. Sorry, now he's got problems. Now we got fiends coming out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gonna go creep through the marketplace, and why not? So 3-2-1 versus 4-3. Hero levels are kind of lagging behind here for Solstice. He's getting abominations. 2-1. Abominations with thorns and destroyers. I like it. Although you don't need damage upgrades on abominations. Just get, if you're gonna do it, just get armor upgrades. TH. He's got a heal scroll. Uses it. And these destroyers are done. They're done for. Abomination is taking heavy damage. Immolation coming in. Carry on Swarm. Autumn being pushed back. Oh, he almost killed the... Oh, he kills the Dreadlord. Solstice kills the Dreadlord. He loses an entire army, but he has his 3 heroes. Ain't too bad. He's left his immolation on. He's draining all his mana. And he's giving him all the items. He's saying, take my items. I'm giving you all the orbs. Hey, Hyperreal, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? It's funny though, he lost the Dreadlord. Expansions are going up. And so Ina's taking this sweet time here. So maybe the Fulberg champion doesn't expire on this map?
A player's forces are under attack.
Or is this a mercenary that he bought from the mercenary camp? Maybe that's why. I thought it was an item. $74 food to 29. Ghouls and a bomb's coming. Gloves of haste. And Ina could finish this. Maybe he doesn't want to do it without his Dreadlord. Can do the red camp as well. Now he's expanding at the top. Oh boy. Good old Ina.
Forces are under attack.
Ruin bracers. Well, most of the creep camps are done. There's 2 oranges, a couple greens, and a red camp left. And he's just trickling skeletons in. Sending more. Red camps here. Solstice lacking on the lumber side of stuff. He's got 2 ghouls. That's all he's got at the moment.
A player's forces
Dreadlord's
are under
back.
attack.
Dreadlord is back, and I imagine he's going to push now. As soon as the Dreadlord came, he's going to push. Why take a chance? Claws +5. He's going to go shopping at Walmart. Grab some items.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
And he bought a Magnetar Reaver. Black Friday items at the shop here. That would be a cool map, Hyperreal.
Town is under siege.
We need that. Need some Black Friday Warcraft free maps. Festivus is approaching. Going into the expo. Skeletons coming into the main. Funny thing is, the panda still level 1. Well, he was level 1. Now he's level 2. Gonna kill some of the stuff. He's expoing at the bottom. This expo goes away. 542 versus 332. You buy something else? No. 80 of 80.
Town is under siege. Players' forces are
So this is coming in and attacking. And it is GG, because he's going to run out of gold there. Ina is asking him for like a truce. You do this in FFA. You just kind of like drop your items. Say, hey, want to be friends? Want truce? Take my items. Then he tangles him and runs away.
town is under siege.
That's so good. Well, we're gonna speed this up. We're gonna catch up because it's pretty much over. Gonna get rid of the expo here. Here he comes. Syncs up with 180-second delay. This is the TB. And
A player's
Solstice
forces are
has no
under
gold.
attack. A town is under siege.
Nothing left. And Ina won't finish it. He won't put the dagger in. He says, I like you too much. Stuff like this will cost you the championship, Ina. You're going to hit somebody, you're going to do something to somebody like this, and then they're going to be surprise you with like mass banshees or something.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's pretty much expoing the entire map. So bears that hibernate don't pee or doo-doo. They might get up, but they hold their dookie and pee-pee for months. That's crazy. Yes, exactly. Isn't it crazy? Because the body self-sustains by eating. And generally when animals hibernate, they slow their heart rate down really slow. We can't do that. Here we go. This is the end. My only friend, the end. Unholy frenzy and everything. And Solstice is up there trying to get rid of the expo, but it doesn't matter. It's GG, guys. Been GG for a while. But I have to say, Solstice actually had some good fights there when he killed some of the heroes. Had some opportunities. Trips down, slaughterhouse, and then this is what's left. He's got some bombs, he's got some destroyers, 80 food to 59. He's gonna clean up house. He's gonna attack every single one. I wonder what evolutionary decisions led to that of just not doing that. What do you mean? Instead of not just hibernating, or just being forced to hibernate? And Ina's is going to slowly assault him. Drop all his items on the ground. Says, come take them. I offer you a peace treaty. Take my stuff.
A town is under siege.
Take more stuff. And it's a slow burn. Ina's trying to point out, he's like, you should be gone. He's around too. And that's it. And then Solstice building Necropolis. He's like, you know what? Why not?
Players' forces are under attack.
Why not? Ina's gonna go scout. He's gonna go look for it. He wants to expo this. It's like the longest ATR game in the world. No, not really. Is he going to expand down here too? Amazing. Amazing. That's done. And he's just gonna expo up everywhere.
A town is under siege. Players' forces are under attack.
Acolyte versus Acolyte. Hey. Get off my blade. This is my blade. We're gonna see an actual fight here?
A player's forces.
Does he even have his heroes here? Or there they are. Carrion Swarm, Holy Elect, Breath of Fire. Actually, Breath of Fire did nothing against Abominations there. Orb doing a little bit of work. And a level 6 Paladin. Head Keeper. That's it. It's GG. Everybody's dead. GG. I just wonder why most animals don't hibernate, but better survival of the fittest were the ones who started hibernating. Maybe they didn't start the hibernation thing. Maybe it was somebody else altogether. I don't know. Well, Kadark lost against Smog, and now we got Smog versus Sitiogo in round 3. Kadark beat PSJ. Kadark versus Solstice down the bottom. BFR versus Luna. And now Ina versus whoever wins between Smog and Sitiogo. So you know what? It's moving right along, guys. I think we have enough ATR champions that we'll be able to hold a ATR Christmas event for some prize pool stuff. What do you guys think? I think that should be cool. That should work. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, crack my neck. Hold on. Oh. And they started, right? Okay, so BFR and sorry, Smog and Sitiogo started. We'll catch up to that game. I mean, Sitiogo beat PSJ. Anything's possible. We're gonna speed up. We're gonna speed up and catch up to this. So in the bottom right, we have the red human. It is Mr. Smog. And on the left side, getting his main race, this is the blue orc player. It is Sitiogo. And you guys probably remember Sitiogo being under 1,000 MMR in the past, but he's gotten up to 1,300 plus at some points. And he's beaten some good players with his patented Brazilian 3-prong tower rush with 3 peons and mass grunts and Farseer. But this time he's going TC. So this must be a new meta for Sitiogo. And then I just thought about it for a second. I'm like, yes, it's ATR. So maybe he's going to create his own new meta with this random ATR TC. And he's still going to do the same thing because he's going Shockwave. Right? Oh. Death Knight. Death Knight. Well, Shockwave's much better against the farms in the tower. And instead of against the hero, but let's see what he does here. Peons on this. Oh, peasants not being pulled. He's just using the footmen. Trying to build towers with the peons here. Trying to coil the TC. Footman took a lot of damage. Some coils in the bank though. Okay, here come the militia. The militia gets level 2. Tower still going down.
N9on8's 4NZ just followed.
Shockwave. Shockwave on nothing. Isn't a very good Shockwave. Still a level 1 TC. He's got very little experience. Trying to kill the shop. Coils the Grarn.
I'm in danger.
Okay, gets the shop. Towers finish. And are we getting a machine? Okay, we're getting a workshop in the back, so that's gonna be his lifeline. Gonna get some mortars. He's gonna get them in time. He's gonna get a couple of them. I think he's fine, to be honest. Unless he doesn't lose his hero. Okay, he gets a Beastmaster as a shop build. Let's zoom out so we can get the whole picture here. Forces the TP on the TC. Shop built down here. He only has one shop. Order team's working. The TC's just gonna keep dying here. TC's dead. Trying to kill the mortar teams. Trying to put down the towers. He's running out of lumber. He's trying to sucker him in. Kills the Death Knight. That's a big deal. Okay, TC runs in. Gets the Arcane. And man, Sitiogo is getting better and better at this tower push stuff. Better and better. It's like he's like the Brazilian Doom Train. Tower's being built. Another workshop in the back. And so the other option is like some counter towers with mortar teams in the back here. TC's gonna die again. Gets the mortar team, one's left. Death Knight's back. I know we're watching this on full speed because we're trying to catch up. TC's back again. TC's still level 1, that's the best part. Like he'll just keep coming back and coming back and coming back. It doesn't matter. Coil. How many got here? We got 1, we got 2, another one coming. This tower's gonna go down. TC, 4 life. 7. Can't believe we survived that. Now we got 4 mortar teams. Sitio Go is so starved for
Player's forces
resources.
are under attack.
And he's just losing them for the mortars. More mortar teams coming out. DC coming in. Trying to kill some units. Coil. Level 3 on the Death Knight and the Blade and the Beastmaster. It's like I don't even have to move the mouse. I can just sit here.
Player's forces are under attack.
But yes, this is by far over. The mortar teams will wipe up here. And 3-3 versus 1. Level 1 TC. Like, he doesn't even have to sit here with his sword, with his footmen and his heroes. He can leave, he can go attack the base, and leave the mortars to clean this up if he wants. Otherwise, now's the time to go, anyways. The year is 30,948, and Sitio is still tower pushing. Listen, he did this with TC, and he almost did it. He almost beat Smog. It's impressive. It's impressive, I gotta say. If I could add that kind of thing to my tower of tricks, that'd be legendary. I'm telling you, I can't do this stuff. I don't know how people do it. Like, I always fumble it. The level 1 shockwave doesn't do too much to the mortar teams. And now's the time to go. Just mass mortars. Go with your heroes. Go kill the base.
The town is under siege.
TC's gonna die again. One hit. Coil. That's it. There you go. One hit coil. That's it. Go. Now's your time. It's over. In Brazil, TC aura affects towers. That it does. And yeah, he's going right for the main.
The town is under siege.
Sitio Go still building towers, so that's the best part. Cancels the tech. Saves the money. Grabbing all the peons. The best part is he's still building towers while his base is absolutely collapsing.
A player's forces are under attack.
You can't make this up. Look at the TCs all the way in. He's still building towers while his base is crumbling.
The town is under siege.
It's amazing. And he's going to be chasing these peons down. He's a legend. The legend of Sitio Go.
A player's forces are under attack.
TC surrounded. And he surrounds Death Knight with everything he has. And he's still putting down towers. Look at this. It's a drug test. Look, he's still building towers. This is amazing.
A player's forces
This is his base. This is what he has left. And he's attacking with peons. It's incredible, to be honest. The tower's finishing. MK third for Smog here. GG. That's really something, I gotta say. That's really something. So it's Sitio Go versus Luna, and it's Kadark waiting and losers round 4. Biggest Doomstrat fan. Well, you missed it, Crowd. I don't know if you run Doomstream. I was like, I'm gonna go play a ladder or two before ATR tonight. And my first opponent I get is Doom Train. And I get Undead. I play Undead, and he's human. He goes Firelord Tinker, and he tries to fast tier 3 knights and tower me. And tinker me to death. Oh, you saw it? Yeah. I microed my way out of that. I'm just messaging the guys. Okay. I had 5 towers. I didn't have 5 towers at all. I had the like 1 or 2 Nerubians, one in the back, one in the front. And lost my Criplord once. I had lower supply at one point. Lost my shop, rebuilt it. And then I got myself what did I get second? Did I get a Naga second? I had one Nerubian tower in the front and one in the back after. Listen, he towered rushed me. And that's the thing. You tower rush me. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So we got Ina versus Smog. So we're going to jump into that game next. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I think Doom has towered me every which way you could think about of all the games we played against each other. In 72 seconds, we'll get the game going. He's towered every person he knows. Yeah, I mean, it's good pocket strategy in a series too, right? On a ladder, it's unsuspecting. But if he played more straight up, I think overall he would be a better player. Because he has those pocket strategies already. You can't spell straight without TR. Without Tower Rush. What a guy. Alright, let's get into this one. Welcome back, Mr. Snack Hazard, on the YouTube. How's it going, buddy? And we got a nice one for you here. So in the bottom right, we got the blue human player. It is Mr. Smog. And also getting human in the top left, the red trunks, Mr. Ina. The Albanian sensation. When they need horses broken in, they just call Ina. A lot of these guys would be 1600 if they made small adjustments. Well, the thing is, Doom Train is a 1600 player. He's reached 1600 already as human. And he's very capable of learning all the fundamentals in the meta for human. I think he can get coached up. Alright guys, you're going to watch this for 10 seconds on the Ina base, and I'll be back in 2 seconds.
player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack.
Hey, did I stay in the right place or did I stay in the right place? Dark Ranger from Ina. Panda from Smog. Let's go, Turd Ferguson.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he took Dark Arrow. Pecking. Not like this. Not like this, Turd Ferguson. We were just talking about that game we played, Doom. He tried to tower me with Firelord Tinker.
A player's forces are under attack.
The gun for second hero here. Ina staying tier 1. Doom! There's the tech. And he can't really do this without taking a lot of damage. He might go after the priest. Maybe opts not to. Maybe wants to buy mercenary. Does not. Yeah, the Doom face.
A player's forces are under
I
attack.
don't know. I feel like he didn't misclick. He's looking for skeletons. Like, these camps are pretty easy. You get a lot of skeletons from them. Level 2? Before the panda, too. That's the best part. And now he's got life drain. There you go.
A player's forces
Couple
are
skeletons. And he's just gonna creep hard doing this. His tech is behind, but it's okay. At what cost? At what cost indeed? And now he's gonna be able to transfer life into some other footmen at the expense of his own life. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. It's a skeleton, Tomb of Intelligence, and Claws +5. Nice item.
player's forces
And he's trying to heal his footman as he goes here. Can you get the items? There you go. And Ina's almost 3. He could just do this. Like train on the Ice Troll Priest here. Black Arrow kills it directly. And he heals the Dark Ranger all the way to full health. Look at that. Level 3. And Smog gets a Blade Master second. Not too shabby here.
player's forces are under attack.
Gonna send the summons in. Doesn't have a lot of mana, so he's got to stay out of the range of the arcane if possible. But he's gonna get some. Anal power. He's trying to get some last hits. Okay, Arcane gets redirected on Dark Ranger. Blade Master. Oh, is Dark Ranger surrounded? Oh, so close. So close to being surrounded. Harass coming in. Ina's doing a really good job here this round. And he gets a Beastmaster second to boot. Got a greater hero on the Panda. Heroes can't get into the base. Blade, he can mop up. Uses the greater heal. Honestly, you should put the breaker on the Dark Ranger with the Blade Master here. Comes the Beastmaster. Priester out. Does not have Adept training yet. And so he's going to lose everything here. He's a level 3 to the Panda. Breath of Fire. So he's really working on this bear. Panda's going to love the foots, yeah. Eapo. 1326. Are you an Ina fan? Ina had a 20-hour stream yesterday. Yeah, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it.
A player's forces are under attack.
I can't even get through a 20-hour day of like normal stuff. Yo, bro. Thank God someone's casting this. I PM'd. Yes, I just saw it. Your fault. Accidentally fell asleep. I figured, you know, either it was massive diarrhea or you fell asleep. GG's boys. Definitely learned a few things. Well, thanks for playing Solstice. Yo, it's filled like a mill. Everybody's coming up. Millhouse. I'm waking up. Beastmaster Dark Ranger meta started. Going straight to tier 3. Smog with the Blade and Panda. Orba's slow. On the Blade, maybe. Could be both sleep and massive diarrhea. Feel like Emil's still playing that stupid Arc Raiders game. You know what I don't like about games like that, Phil? Is that it comes out, everybody's like, oh, it's the next new greatest game, and it's literally just like the next. And then after a couple of months, it loses all its hype, and then people forget about it. Kind of like Palo World. Level 4, level 2. Got some alright items, lots of skeletons. Maybe he's gonna expo here. Fell asleep in the GNL matches. It happens. It happens. Yeah, the hype's definitely already feeling. Like, I've seen it. I've seen you guys play it. I've seen other people play it. It looks awfully boring. Kind of like, just like, everything's like, what's the point? Just like most things, right? I'm telling you guys, you should get into the scouring. We're running tournaments for that too. If it's really boring if no one fights each other, well, yeah. You overslept for work twice this week? Excellent. I've been pretty good. I haven't been late for work at all. But I get up really early to get to work. We need some Warcraft community playing Ark. I need Ark. Everyone is nice too. What? We need some Warcraft 3 community playing Ark. I heard Ark. Everyone is nice. Is too nice. Hey, Clem. Waiting for your opponent? It's okay. Who's your opponent? Kadar? I think he just answered you. Those nice Arc players ruin it, yeah. Because Warcraft 3 is toxic. Warcraft 3 generally is toxic because, oh, Beastmaster goes down. Shadowhunter just pops out. Is Smog doing it? It's because everybody in Warcraft 3 are old. and stubborn and think they're right about everything. Whether they're on the left side of things or the right side of things or in the middle, their political views and their opinions are right. So they can't handle anybody else's point of view. And so that goes with everything. Not, you know, video game standards and etc. And so they're all grumpy. Let's try to take down the altar here. Life drain on the panda, which doesn't matter. Altar's gone. Can he win this without the Beastmaster? It's gonna be tough. 0-0 breakers, 1-1 breakers for Ina. Ina can. I think he needs to pull more militia. Doesn't really have any. Need some skeletons. If you can kill the casters. If you can get on top of the casters, that would be a big deal. Here's heal from the Shadow Hunter. Life drain on the blade. Needs to mirror image out of the life drain. Yeah, it's getting late. It's 11:14. Okay, gets the priest. Gets a dark minion out of it. No more mana really, but he has a oh, don't get surrounded. He has a wand of mana stealing. Shadow Hunter. You're not good enough the game to be grumpy about it. I'm not grumpy about anything. But I just find everybody's grumpy, or they've been around so long that they all fight with each other. They've, like, some people here, oh, blade goes down. They've known each other for 20 years, right? So it's like the same old men complaining and got like beef against each other because one of them said something wrong to him in a game like 15 years ago, and now they hate each other forever. Mortal enemies. My staff gets out. Here's an expo, yeah. Here's an expo. Small getting a third hero.
Forces are under attack.
True, real, low-key, very fun. Some strats are certainly tilting. Oh, yeah. It's gonna TP. A 40-year-old should be able to let that shit go. Well, some of the guys are still under 40. Right? I'm just saying. From what I gather. And I especially noticed that a lot of the old people, the guys that have been around so long, don't like change. Don't like new faces, don't like new ways of doing things. They just kind of want the same stuff going over and over and over again without any change. So, I'm surprised the community has gone this far, to be honest. But I think that has a lot to do with Back to Warcraft, like building culture, and people have stayed around. And that and the Chinese and the international community loves the game so much that they punch so much money into it. Crippler a third here. Orb is slow on the blade. Kill scroll. Uses it. Yeah, beefing with strangers online in a 20-year-old game. What the hell? It's got a staff on the panda. Plus got a TP. Blade's going after the Dark Ranger. Can he get her? Oh, he kills the Dark Ranger. Oh boy. That's a big deal. He does as an expo though. That's a big deal. Is the panda stuck? I think the heroes are all stuck here. Flies back to Dark Ranger. Yeah, the Call of Duty lobbies were pretty bad. So honestly, NHL lobbies were really bad. Especially get the really like toxic French francophone players that would be like Calice de Tabarnak all the time. Making fun of your mom, calling you a piece of poop. Because like I religiously played the NHL franchises for years, and I was always top 100, always top 100 for many years. Probably would still be, but I stopped playing a couple of years ago when the systems got out of control. I wonder how pleasant these people are in real life. I can tell you that most of the stuff people say to me in the games will never say to me in person. So sticks and stones.
A player's forces are
After 25 years of gaming, around 90 people already effed up my mom. I read in game chat. Yeah, I've heard that so many times. And I laugh about it because it doesn't mean anything. NHL 97 was my jam back when I actually played hockey. Yeah, 97 was good. I think 95 was the best. Then there was some good renditions of the new updated stuff on consoles with PS4 and 3 and 5. But now it's just they make the game for content creators, and it's monetized, and they don't really, you know, it's not the worth the price of admission. Like, I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for a PS5 and $100 for a game. Can I give you a racial slur in BattleNet not long ago? Yeah, BattleNet, you get all kinds of weirdos. You know, with the level 5 Dark Ranger, we got Knights, we got Breakers. I wonder, he must have taken level 3 Life Drain, no? Or level 2? Don't forget $80 for disk drive. Yeah, take out the disk drive and then force everybody to pay it. Well, they're trying to make everything digital, right? He dropped the hood of Kending on the ground. Life Drain. Beastmaster's level 2. Heal Wave. Alright, level 3. And it looks he stole a little bit of Bloodlust here. And Blade Master gets staffed out. Chalk Jams.
A player's forces are under attack.
You have a dedicated console just for gaming? What's the console? 1-1 still? 0-0 from Smog. And now Ina's got 2 Expos. So, in CS2 voice chat, if they don't like you, all you hear is the N-word. Yeah. Yeah, sadly. Well, as long as you guys don't play Roblox. Oh, Hayu.
X High Oi gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thanks, buddy. You don't have to do that. Much appreciated. If anybody wants to add to that, we got a hype train just started.
Forces are under attack.
And with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Yeah, 70 IQ in the CSGO and CS2 trash talk. That's crazy. Oh, Beastmaster goes down. This is a fairly entertaining game, I have to say. But Ina's got 2 Expos. So, what are we going to do when the gold runs out? You missed Road 7? Thank you, Hayu. Appreciate it. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. It happens. We all fall asleep.
A town is under siege.
I've done it. Versus the TP, trying to get after this Expo. Report level 2. See an impale here. Impale. How do you not impale the Dark Ranger here? Wouldn't it be better to impale? Zork's going down. Oh, there it is. Surround it. Dark Ranger pops the involt, and she might be dead. Life Drain, Heal Wave. Oh my god, she is tanking to no end here. Can she survive? Another Life Drain. Heal Wave. Dark Ranger is surviving forever, and then TPs. can't believe that. Smog's down to 52 supply. Still got an expo at the top. This one, oh, this one's about done. 300 gold left. And Ina's got 78 food. He's got double griffin aviaries, but I don't see any griffins. Let's see. I see no griffins. There's a couple of first-person shooters that I really liked, but more to play on the couch with people. Panda's almost 5 here. And the Smog's got no gold. No gold, so your time is now, man. Gonna have to go push. Oh yeah, he built the altar over there. Just played a guy with 1100 inventory rage hacking. That's crazy. These days, I'm more of a single player oriented with first person shooter games.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah. Like those type of games, I don't need to play with anybody. Like if it was you guys and we had something going, yeah, no problem. You know, campaign related, something you enjoy in your own time, sure. It is 11:24. No, that rounding you go down because it's not 25 yet.
A town is under
Oh, I have okay. Now I have 25. Keep round up.
A player's forces are under attack.
35 seconds left on the hype train level 2. Any primes you guys want to send this way? Send it this way. Well, apparently there's also map hacking for Warcraft 3. Like, somebody recently got banned for that.
A town is under siege.
Look at the Dark Ranger.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, he's better go take care of this. Level 2 hype train completed. Man, this game is it's a banger. Oh my, he's got to get here and get rid of this before the towers go up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Smog has no ranged heroes? Yeah. Does kind of suck for him. It's all melee heroes. But he's got AoE, right? He's got Breath of Fire and he's got Impale. So, and priests are attacking the tower by themselves. For some reason. Ina's just buying time. I don't think he realizes this. I'm sad I missed the casting. Seems like it's been good. I was hoping Ina was going to play. I was going to play Ayu. I was going to play for you. I had signed up too.
A town is under
And I was not going to stream tonight. You forced my hand, son. Dark Ranger coming in. Trying to put some damage down on the altar. But at this point, you might just start throwing Breath of Fire. No, I'm joking. I'm just bugging you. Griffin's coming out. And Orba's slow on the Griffin with the proc. Like, you gotta start getting rid of the buildings then. Hey, I had to forfeit the finals. I was in the final.
Town is under siege.
Look at Dark Ranger. She's
Players'
doing her own
forces
thing
are
here.
under attack.
Now all the towers are up. Ina likes to play with his food. Yes, he does. Make him drink the bad soup. Make you eat expired pasta. Here we go. Is this the last fight? Looks like the last fight. Raging Bear. And Life Drain on the Blade Master here. And something about Breaker War doesn't take any AoE to kill them. Breath of Fire didn't do nothing. Just on the priest. Blade Master. And he's got plus 27 damage on the Blade Master. It was short raw. My ATR game is too OP. He had to force me out. Yeah. Did you know, Legic, that Jabba's not in our Discord? And has never won a Spicy Mayo Cup? And he's never won an ATR Cup? True story. Big and pale. Doesn't really have any nukes, right? And he's building griffins. Yeah, 17 to 1900. Well, he can partake in Spicy Mayo Cup, but I don't think he would win it. Too much competition. This is the never-ending battle of breakers. The game's over just due to finances, you know? Smog invested his stock options, and the dividends didn't go his way. Cashed out at the wrong time. Bought some penny stocks, and he's got no money left. Blade's trying to work on the Beastmaster here. Stops him out. Life Drain on the Blade. Blade's dead here. Oh yeah, he's dead. GG. GG. Alright, gentlemen. Now we got Ina in the finals. And Luna versus Kadark, which is Clem. This is Clem, by the way. He got a plus 27 damage because he found so many claws. Yeah, he did. Did you give them to him? Why am I getting messages here? Strange. Did you? Yes, you accidentally dropped items. Yes, you did. Sure you did. All right, guys. Let's see. When did they start? So this game started a while ago. Although we can kind of rush through it. For Clem versus Kadark. We'll rush through this. We won't cast it. So in the bottom right, it's the red undead going under the name Lacoste. It's Clem, and in the top left, playing as the blue Night Elf here, it's Kadark. Wonder what he's gonna get first. Watching a Demon Hunter. What could it be?
A player's forces are under attack.
I just called it. I said it was gonna be a Demon Hunter. What do I win? And Clem gets a Death Knight. So we'll both get their respective races heroes. And so now we got a standard. He goes Aura first though. Clem does. Which is interesting. I guess that kind of makes sense if you're going to get mana burned. 4.16% chance of guessing it. Well, sometimes I just have a gut instinct about it, you know? Going Aura first, you don't see that too often. Nice detonation there, like Dark. Tech is much faster. Almost surrounds the DH, mana burn. And it doesn't even matter if he mana burns in a level 1 because he went Unholy Aura and he can actually surround him this way. And he's gonna creep. Looks like Kadark got the oh, he killed the Demon Hunter. We got Archmage with archers. Blood Mage second for Clem, which can be really decent as a secondary hero, taking the mana for the DH. Or even the Archmage for that matter. Well, that's not too bad. Did you guys know that Ina's a 3-time world champion? Alright, well now that's done. Attacking the slaughterhouse. Bears at home, 1 EP, and they're contesting the creeps here. Let's put a lot of damage down the fiends. Both getting another hero. What's it gonna be? Double Death Knight? Naga? Oh, I just called Naga. Hey, Cricket Sand tickets. Did these guys already play? They may have faced each other in the top bracket, but this is the bottom bracket. Press exclamation grid. You can double check. I have a memory of a goldfish. Alright, so Clem is expanding. And we got Beastmaster for Clem. Naga third for Kadark. And honestly, for the Night Elf army here, I don't think this is bad at all. Kind of works out. And for Clem, I think Blood Mage third is really good. I think Beastmaster's kind of... It's okay. It's okay. We've been getting a lot of Beastmaster third. Yeah, he's giving him a free expo, which is not ideal. Trying to get his own. And if he loses the game, it'll be because of that.
Town is under siege.
And Clem's got tons of gold already. And he's creeping just as fast. So yeah, so leaving the expo uncontested without really scouting it, that'll cost you the game. Got 3 rings on the DH. Holy cow. Holy Jesus. Big TP. TP's out. Almost kills the Blood Mage. Does not. That's a little bit unlucky. And Clem's getting double Boneyard here, so... Zoom out a bit.
player's forces are under attack.
It's a fiend. 1200 MMR scouting. Echo Darks. Get 1900 to 2K player. Can remove it. With undead. He's like Alexei Kovalev from Montreal Canadiens from years ago. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the heat. And DH is dead, so it's GG, guys.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Kovalev. You know Kovalev? GG. I was just gonna do that.
Right here.
Are you? Is there any coffee? Oh.
Okay.
I used to play hockey. I don't know modern players, but he's not a modern player. He's an older player. He used to play for the Pittsburgh Penguins. He's bounced around. Moved into Montreal, and then, you know, very skilled player, but very lazy at times. So, Clem over Kadark. And now we got Smog versus Clem. Zumba, 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 Dumba. And if any of you guys are new, this is the Discord. This is my YouTube. Feel free to join. Perfect example. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I've known a lot of super skilled players over the years in different aspects, and just not just this, but like real life. And it's always work ethic or just like attitude or motivation, that kind of stuff, or winning and losing. Some people obsess over winning and losing, and then it like prevents them from being better, you know. I'm not saying that's a problem with Kadark. I'm saying Kadark can be better because he is better. He just sometimes you know, shoots himself in the foot. But this is ATR. ATR is a gamble. Can you watch as OBS? You can watch in stream. You can watch on Flow TV, my friend. Oh, Ina, yeah, you can. 100% you can. Yeah. I don't think mental is important. That's not, honestly, I don't think that's true. I think in Warcraft 3, you, some people obsess over MMR or ELO. Some people have a mental block against certain races. Some people stress about losing. Some people don't care. You know. Is the game up on Flow? It'll be up in 125 seconds. Oh, you said mental's important. Okay, I misread. Sorry. Actually, Ina's a really good example of somebody who put in extreme amount of hours in Warcraft 3 to improve. 20-hour streams, practicing every day to get his MMR up, and has improved drastically. And it takes a certain type of mental dedication to do that, right? 3-time world champion. My MMR isn't where it's supposed to be. I start winning cups and leagues this year. Not a pro level though. You're still winning. You're doing more than other people are doing. How many players do you think could be better if they cared? You seem to know everyone. Doom Train can be better than his MMR. Hey, we have 106 people watching on X, guys. Yeah, triple world champion. Sometimes it's not necessarily in the skill level, but it's in the results, right? And vice versa. Or rank placement, for example. 34 seconds. I'll get into the game. Wow. I mean, there's a lot of lower MMR guys who I think could be better. Like there's Hyperreal that's in between 600-700 that I think should be 1,000 MMR. There's guys who are 1,000 MMR that should be 1,200. There's 1,000 MMR players that probably should be 1,500. I think my biggest problem when I play is that I don't play a lot enough. I'm not consistent, and I'm playing at night when I'm tired. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna come get it. Okay, guys, let me set this up, and I'll just run and get my coffee quick. We got Clem versus Smog, and some ATR action. In the bottom right, we have the blue undead player is Smog, and in the red trunks in the top left, it is Mr. Clem. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Alright, I'm back, gentlemen. Legic is another guy I would say that should be better, MMR-wise. I watch streamers, so I know players that stream, for example. Most of them play very serious, but there's some that just do dumb stuff. I do dumb stuff. I just faced the reality that I'm not a spring chicken anymore, and I don't have the time to practice, so I'll never be pro, or I'll never be ENA MMR, for example. But I'm fine with community engagement and hanging out and having fun. To me, that's what it's about. And we'll see what heroes we get out here. Hence the Discord, hence the Show Match Friday mentality, trying to run 2-3 cups a week, trying to include people, grow our little corner of the universe. I've been having fun again, and I'm happy with that. Well, that's the whole point. Like, if you're not having fun... Ooh, Smog gets Firelord. There's no point. Because if it's like a job or it's stressful, and you're not making any money doing it, and I mean, not $10, but like if you were getting paid $4,000 a month to play Warcraft 3, you would do it, and you would do it well, and you would try hard, and you would treat it like a job, right? Crypt Lord for Clem. Oh no, that's really good for him. But for the most part, what we have here, guys, is a distraction from reality. Old Maid Dad told Kadark one time that not playing to win is pointless. I used to tell people, if you're not here to cheat, you're not here to win. We have seen barely little orcs tonight. Only 1 or 2. But if you're not, but the reality is nobody's at the same level. Most of us will never be. I don't know, you can look at the W3C MMR ladder. Most players stay under 1500. That's the majority. So you have to have fun in the area or domain that you do. All undead are broken in this cup. It's been funny. Firelord's actually pretty good too, but we're getting fast expo from Smog, which he should be doing. He might be able to go into red camp here. Oh no, not anymore. Lava spawns are done. Yeah, everybody's randoming it Undead tonight. It happens like that. Sometimes they're just... Sometimes I think it's the maps. Well, Remote actually made some random skills maps. And so we might be doing that as a tournament one night. That's gonna be super good. Yeah, I can't do this mode. I get like Potom with human or something. Oh, we saw Paladin with Undead tonight. Clem coming in. Beetles. Gonna get the haunted gold mines. That's a lot of lava spawns. And he's trying to surround. It's a level 3 Firelord. Don't forget, friends, exclamation Discord, exclamation YouTube. Follow the YouTube, as it does help us. And join the Discord if you want to play games. Warcraft 3, The Scouring, and I think in the future, if we find something we like, we'll add it. But I don't... Right now, there's nothing. Pit Lord and Moonwell seem good, yeah. Anything synergizes well with Night Elf, to be honest, because of the Moonwells and the units. Turn into a run by. Smog. He's level 3. He's getting harassed like heck here. Getting really close to level 4 Firelord. Really close. Still level 2. The ghoul run by Smog was annoying, but the expo still stands. This is going to be... It's not finished. And tier 2 is done for Smog, and he's getting a second hero here. Has anyone ever gone Pit Lord Night Elf before? I haven't seen any good players do it. Towers up. Trying to go after the 2 more relics here. And we got Warden from Smog, which actually can be not too bad.
A player's forces
We got
are under
Incinerate and Lava Spawn from the Firelord. Ghoul's trying to run in. Tower's doing a little bit of work. Warden coming in. That's a dead Crypt Lord. Oh boy. Clam has left the game. GG. And now it's time for the finals. Yes, love. Should you have a dump? What?
Tums.
A Tums.
The Tums.
A Tums, yes, you should have a Tums. It's a good idea. You're funny. Want to come say hi?
No.
They can see your shadow. Look, they can see what your outline, you know? They can see your outline. Come say hi.
Where?
And, well, now they can because your shadow moved. Come here. All right, fine. At times, at times. Alright, join the game. So we don't have to delay. Not worried about these 2 guys. Alright, it's the finals. And just so you guys know, Smog has already won an ATR championship. Ina has not. So, can Smog defeat Ina and prevent him from becoming a champion? So in the bottom right, we have the blue Night Owl player. It is Mr. Smog. And in the top left, we have the red Night Owl player. It is Ina. Mr. Analysis. This is going to be interesting. EA Orc, E8 York, yeah, he's pretty good. He is pretty good. And so the AOW creeping here. From Ina, it's closer to the orange camp, and from Smog, it's going to be closer to the blue camp. The blue camp, sorry, the green camp. I don't know why I said blue camp. But yes. He say means human? I don't know. Didn't he mean orc? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Mi no capisce. Capisce italiano? Sì o no? Sì o no? And Wisp in here.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, I hate when people go Dreadlord against Orc. So frustrating. PC for Smog. Ooh, this could be really good, and this could be really bad. Because Ina got Warden. So.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, this could be good, this could be bad for Smog. We'll see. See how he uses how effective he is. Maybe Shockwave and harass some Moonwells. Still AOW creeping here. This way, Smog was able to do one green camp quick into the second green camp. Ina just finishes orange camp, so it doesn't give you quite level 2. You have to go into green to get it. Smog's still doing this. So fan of knives. Gets level 2. So 2 green camps give Smog level 2. And an orange camp and a small green camp give Ina level 2.2. 2.3. I think it's 2.2. Huntresses for Smog? And he's still on tier 1. I'm not sure about this. Ina's teching. Yeah, it's a Ina versus Smog rematch. So he didn't skill anything yet. Both players don't have dust. Maybe Shockwave. Okay, no tech. He's getting Huntresses. I don't know. I think maybe if he pushes and builds some APs and Huntresses, it'd be good tier 1. And he's not really doing anything. Bit perplexing by Smog. And to be honest, he could just buy mercenaries. So
A player's forces are under attack.
Ina's going to be solo creeping the Warden. And AP here, close in. Archers stay behind. Walking to AOW. Smog going to go creep. He's just creeping small green camps. Tonight we haven't seen anybody go past like level 6 mercs, I think. TC mass hunts can really be dangerous. Well, with Aura
A town is under siege.
and Shockwave, it could be great. Trying to build an AP in the base here. But I think when you do this, you have to get damage upgrades. And you need double AOWs. So he has 2 of them. He's getting Sentinel. But you definitely need to go before anything happens here. Like level 3. Go. Maybe some mercenaries would be nice too, but definitely let's say while you push, build some APs here. I thought you were gonna make the finals, Glenn. Bring +3 is good. There you go, level 3. Now you get your level 3, now you go. He's got full mana. Saves his mana, now it's the time to go. He's gonna try to build an AP again, look. Oh. AP. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's just buying time. He's getting Glaive
Town is under siege.
and a second hero. Forces the detonation. 1-0 upgrade. So we were just talking about that. He needs the upgrades. He did get 1-0. Now he's getting armor and he's building a couple glaives in the back. So definitely the time to go. Double ores going down. Second hero coming. Bananize on the Wisp. Yeah, gets 4 of them. That's a big deal. That's a real big deal. He got all the Wisps. He's going to go after the glaives here. Pit Lord second for Ina.
Town is under siege.
Which could be very nice. He went Rain of Fire. Can he surround? Oh, he surrounds the Pit Lord. Instantly staffs him. Can he Shockwave? Actually, getting rid of the Moonwells here would be ideal. Because then there would be no healing. Bananize gets another Wisp out. Maybe separate your glaives a bit. Shockwave on the glaive would be great. Here you go, Shockwave.
A player's forces
Surrounding the Pit Lord, Shockwave. Gotta do it. Take out the AOW. Another glaive goes down. Pit Lord dies. Smog. Okay, there's the Shockwave. Doesn't do as much damage as you think it would have. Bananize. More Huntresses coming. Probably should go back and like alternate Huntresses and heal. Pit Lord's coming back. Okay, just spread them out. Alternate. But he could be working on the wells. Unfortunately, lost both his glaives. Drad's coming out. It's going to lose a Huntress to the AP. Yeah, if you don't get your APs down, and you lost to glaives, unfortunately. Ancient of Wind. He can alternate. He's got juice. Shockwave. Oh, he dodges the Shockwave. That was really nice. Really nice. And he's teching behind us now. Can he save that one Huntress with 2 life? Possibly. Fan and Knives. Almost gets it. Almost gets it. Probably gonna blink in here. And Fan and Knives again.
Players' forces are under attack.
Blink. No. Yeah, there we go. Fan of Nice. Gets one. Heal scroll use. Fan of Nut. Creeps being pulled.
A player's forces are under attack.
Surrounds the golem. Or Huntress is coming. And potion of greater healing here. Picks it up. Scroll protection. TC's almost 4, by the way. He's really trying to use Shockwave, but Ina's trying to bait him in so he can blink. Oh, he messed up on the blink and has to TP. Pit Lord's still creeping. Any good items here? Too bad we can't see in Observer mode. Gets to Pit Lord, gets level 4. What hero would you want him to get? Second. We don't know. Alchemist, maybe he gets it. Picks up the creeps. Roll protection use. Actually, buying a heal scroll here would be not too bad. Blinks out. Probably use it before he gets Panda Knives again. Go right in the middle, heals it. No, it's not going to do it. Okay, getting heavy armor upgrades. And getting a second hero. So this is what makes the Huntresses interesting, because now they're going to be heavy armor. And just kills one. Says, you know what? I don't need it. Let's send them in, get healed. Banonize again. And that's a lot of healing. Another fan of knives. Okay, so he's got heavy armor. Hunts. Warden's going in, and it's Blade Master. I'm not really sure about the blade here. Pit Lord gets stuck. Oh no. Pit Lord gets stuck right to the left of the altar. TC, I don't know what he's doing. He's gonna creep. He's gonna eat the trees with Ancient of Wonders here to get the Pit Lord out.
A town is under siege.
Warden's harassing Wisps. And there you go. Ina's getting upgrades. Nature's Blessing. Talons, big mix. He's not expanding. He's just keeping everything home at the moment. He could put Sentinel down. But dives in too cheap. Too deep. Pops you in Bull. Gets level 2 on the Blade Master. Mirror Image with probably Critical Strike. What else are we getting? Nothing else. One more. I was gonna say, probably should build more Winu walls. Can use Fan and Eyes on him. Sorry, a Shockwave. Because he doesn't have mana for Blink yet. Smog's got so much gold. Does not cancel, loses it. I'm so surprised he didn't chase him after with the shockwave. Yeah, Dryads would be good here. And he's still creeping. Still creeping. Running around the map here. And Warden's gonna go back. You literally have to take your wisp and like hide them everywhere.
Town is under siege.
Orc and Undead.
A player's forces are under attack.
So I think the time to push is now. If not now, when? Because you have the gold. The longer this goes on, he's going to expand in the north. Lose all his wisp here. I mean, he just could keep creeping to level 5. Get a tougher blade.
A town is under siege.
And Warden is farming herself wisp to no end. Canonize into the huntresses. Has an invul too. Hexbow on the right side by Ina. And Pit Lord's buying all the heal scrolls. So that's there's only one goblin shop, so this is pretty funny. This is really funny. And he's gonna get Master Talons behind us. Oh boy. Ina's taking him out systematically. And the Pit Lord's gonna staff out too. Hey. How about them apples? With a couple of wisps here. How about them apples, gentlemen? So he bought three heal scrolls here. Just so Smog couldn't get them. And now he's waiting. And now he's waiting. He's doing the same thing. Ina's going to discover this. Smog has no idea about this expo. One glaive coming in. Does have one heal scroll on the Blade Master. So he's going to lose this expo. And the time to fight would be now, because the moon wells are empty. Rain of Fire. Using the scroll protection. That's a little bit too early. Dryad's coming out. Staff Sal's gonna try to get some wisp and repair. If he had an orb, it might be different. Warden? Oh, level 5 Warden. She's gonna kill everything here. Oh my goodness. Dodges the shockwave. And Smog is losing everything now.
A player's forces are under
Unfortunately for him. Transitioning into Dryads. And he's gonna run away here. What's a night elf supposed to do when the night elf is cheesing you back? What could be good. Hippogriffs, but we don't have Ancient of Winds. Not mining yet. Smog is so low on lumber. It's not funny. Upgraded Mass Triads and Wellspring. Yeah, maybe Mass Triads.
Forces are under attack.
But a couple of glaives in the back are really good. Yeah, because Fan and Ice won't do nothing to the Dryads. Fan and Ice, get rid of all... Oh, misses, but kills the Expo. And Ina's building a bunch of APs here. It's like SimCity. With another Tree of Life here. Interesting. He wants to expo the entire map. Cancels all. I don't know. He shockwave there, but he just kind of missed them. He should be able to take this out.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's farming his way to 6. You know what Ina's going to do?
A town is under siege.
If he doesn't use this tree to expand here, he's going to walk his tree over here. He's going to root it, and he's going to teleport in. But too late. TP to the Expo. TC. Cyclone. Cyclone on the blade. Not using the shockwave. Level 5. Yeah, it's just not enough here. Level 6. Lost most of his army. It's got a mana potion on the blade. You can put it on the TC if he wants. Use that shockwave. And 1916 food, like literally lost everything. Ah, loses the blade. That's gonna be GG, guys. And Ina is your ATR 16 champion of the world. Yeah, man. Well, GG's to gentlemen. GG's. Ina is a champion, guys. I'm gonna have to give him the role. I think there's a couple of people I'm missing roles for in the Discord, but I don't remember. NA champion. Do I have any other ones I can give him that he doesn't have? No, he hasn't won any others. Well, I gave him the NA champion role. Quadruple world champion. Best of 1 final. Sad. It's because Clem, we turned all the tournaments into qualifiers minus SMF Cup, and in order to get evening events going faster, we do all best of 1s, and then when the prize pool money comes for big events, there'll be bigger series. So these are just like they're quick draw tournaments, right? Basically. Yeah. I can't. If I'm casting them, I can't play. Although I was going to play tonight. Ina is a NATR champion of the world. You know, the funny thing is, what's this? The funny thing is, I can't say anymore that I haven't become an NA Cup champion. You haven't won SMF Cup, and you haven't won NA Cup. And you haven't won a Mayo Cup yet. So once you hit the big times, but you've won an ATR Cup, so that's pretty good. Not everybody can say they've done that. What's your MMR now? Is that what's your main? Your name is Orc. Has anyone else run into a glitch with the Book of Retraining? What's the glitch? I don't ever even know. I don't usually use it. It's a tough one here, Ina. I mean, you qualify for the SMF cups and stuff. Spicy mayo is 1900 limit, but you're a 2K player. Yeah, well, it's still pretty impressive. I know it is. I know it is. So, unfortunately, I'm looking to do. I'm looking to do in the future a 2K player tournament. So we just have to find players, and it'll do like a more serious tournament. Maybe no double elimination and just like best of 3 series with a best of 5 finals. Like to your cater to your MMR. That's the idea. When I buy at level 3, it only lets me change one skill and add one. I don't know. Yes, like Stickla, Prius U, that kind of MMR. Anybody else could join it, but it'd be you make up your mind on certain players MMRs. Do you look at the season numbers? I look at all seasons, and I generally look at I look at Ina, and I say like, okay, oh, a world champion, the world champion.
Ina 1337 underscore dubc3 just raided with 19 viewers.
Thank you, sir, with the raid. Also, thank you, Mr. Ina, for the server boost. Mr. Ina has kindly boosted our server, which also we're pushing 700 members very soon in SMF Discord, so that's really cool. So let's see. I'll give I'll look at the stats of the season and be like, oh, he reached 2,000 MMR plus for a little bit for the month, and then I'll go back and be like, hey, here's season 22. I'm like, oh, he's a 2K player. And sometimes I'll even go back even further and see like, yeah, definitely a 2K player, hangs with the boys. You can see like was under 1900 this season. Go back to season 19, was pretty much a 2K player at 19. Yeah, me too. Me too. So, I do that for a lot of players. Sometimes there's players that are like, oh, I'm X amount of MMR, and then they drop and pretend they're not for seasons, and I still won't allow them to play. And then I'll go look at match history, like they beat so and so, they beat so and so. It's like, oh yeah, they could beat this guy. That means they can hang. So sometimes, and I know a lot of the players. So now it's a little bit faster. But like if Ina beat this guy, and I'm like, oh, Ina beat a 2200 player. That trumps a lot of stuff. So yeah. There is a really good game today that I wanted to do. Don't fall for the fake MMRs. It's not that. It's just trying to keep it balanced for the community, right? It's not for me. My way of practicing breaks my MMR with every race I'm playing. Hey, it's okay. But that's what ladder's for too. Like, look at Grinchy. Grinchy's in the 1400s, but he's like a 1600-ish player. Now we do a 2v2 ATR game with the 4-5. No, I'm going to bed soon. Quadruple world champion. You're gonna have to like put pictures on the frames in your room. Workshop starting in 3.5 hours. You could sleep in the workshop. There's a really good game that Grubby played today against Death Note. And I wanted to cast it, but depends how long it is. We might do it quick. It's 15 minutes. It's this one. On Last Refuge. It's really good. Grubby goes fast tier 3 with TC Farseer to TC into Torin. And it works. Even he was like, this is strong. This is good. But you can't, I don't think that really works on every map. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of his games lately. Yeah, he's played us some good games against Egg, against Rolex, against Hina, Giku. Played some really good ones. What happened to everybody I was following? I feel like I was following more people, and it's just like it's all gone to shit. I don't know. I don't know what to say, Ray. Oh, there's people playing customs. That's why. Lol man playing customs with 600 people. Imagine watching custom for 600 people. That's crazy. Why is it not showing me here? That's really strange. 3 heroes in a ground. The highest MMR I've been. I don't know, 1700. Probably 1700. Yeah, I'm hit or miss. Hit or miss, gentlemen. Say so. Say so doesn't really stream anymore, right? Fortunately. All right, guys. I think we're done for the evening. See all suggested. That's funny. I'm looking at checking some stuff up here. Wow. It's really funny now, games at night. Like, I find the streaming in general has kind of dropped off. Hey, no problem, buddy. No problem. Well, send you off. The Last Stand, and I will see you guys soonish. I don't think tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
It would be shades from a car, so no one is right. Yelling miles in the night, those masses with tides.
Thanks for playing.
Even touch again, didn't even sign up. But James get to play, live in that cup. And it competes where the legends collide. When worlds light and passion and pride. Mr. Mike on the mic, coffee in hand, casting the battles across this great land. Cactus out of town can't hear his roar. Bringing the freaking song, the crowd wants more. Neil's cheering for Costar, you know he's hyped. Spirit TV's reign, never chance all sight. Winners clash, spells fly high, echoes of war fill the sky. Grunts and spells, nights are dim, only one will take the win. It ain't complete, where the legends collide. Heroes rise up,